Hey guys, it's FanOfFans47 here with the latest addition to my toy washing machine collection. This is the AEG Oko Lavamat 86730 Update Toy Washing Machine. Now, to start off, there are actually two versions of this machine. There's this one, where turning the dial either to the right position or the left position will operate the machine. And then there's another version, which I believe is a little newer, where it has buttons and it has sound effects. So, yeah, so this one is a little bit older, I believe. And I got this off of eBay for a pretty good deal, actually. I was the only bidder on this item, so I was able to pay base price plus shipping. So, yeah, that's nice. So we'll go ahead and start with a quick overview of the machine, and then we'll get into the demonstration portion. So, we'll go ahead and start off with the actual drum itself and the door. It's got a nice door, you can see. Mine tends to get stuck around right here until I kind of force it, and then it opens all the way. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it's understandable considering how old this machine is. I think this machine's from either 2000 or 2001, maybe 2002. But yeah, you can see right there is the drum. Go ahead and zoom in here. There's the drum. It looks very similar to the drum on the Miele machines. Just a little bit different. It's got that little nubby thing in the back, and I think it's a little smaller too. And over here, that hole right there, right above the door latch, is the door contact. So this machine will only work if the door is shut, out of safety. And if we go down here, you can see right there, there's like a little filter thing. It's just for show though, it doesn't actually do anything. So yeah, go ahead and shut the door. Oh, and before I shut the door actually, if I turn the machine to its side, you can see on the door itself, it doesn't have the original seal, because this unfortunately didn't come with a seal. So I took the one off of the Miele Novatronic, and it works just fine on this. So, yeah. Go ahead and zoom back out here. And we'll go ahead and take a look at the dimensions of the machine. So first, taking over to the side here. Let's see, not much to show. And here's the back. So up here you have your battery box, which holds 3 C batteries, and if we go ahead and zoom on the center of that, you can see the brand name right there. This machine is made by a company called Europlay. They also made the Ty Jr. toy washing machine, which works in a very similar way. And then this right here is your hand crank hole. This does come with a crank, and I do have it. I think it's over here. Where is it? Go grab it. Here it is. So this just sticks right in here, and you can turn the drum just like that. That is if you don't have batteries. And you can see right next to that is the drain hose, as this is a waterproof machine. You see? And of course it has a bunch of screw holes in it. And going back to the front, the other side is the same, by the way. So I guess we'll go ahead and pop a load in. There we go. So I have a pretty light load today. I have this little camera pouch right here. I also have this little microfiber cloth. I made sure to do a light load today so I could demonstrate the machine going at its full speed. Go ahead and open the detergent drawer here. Yes, this machine is still a little wet because I used it recently. So, please try to ignore that. This drawer is very, very stiff, and it tends to get stuck all the time. There we go. I have a little pitcher full of water here. And you can see on the door, there is a minimum and maximum line. Go ahead and fill this up. I am going to have to do this slowly, because it does take a while for the water to transmit from the drawer to the drum. So if you fill it too fast, the drawer is going to overflow, and it will leak all over the place. Yeah, you can see it's kind of pooling up in the bottom there, but it's not exactly in the drum yet. Let's see what that does. There we go, you can see it's starting to fill up. Now we're right in between. I'm going to see if I can get it all the way up to the maximum, so we can get some good washing action here. There we go, now we're at the max. Alright. So now, go ahead and close my water pitcher here. To activate the wash cycle, you just turn this knob over to the left. Or the right, rather. And that's basically what it does. You can see it lights up, too. By the way, all these buttons don't do anything. They're just fake. Shine a light. There you go. You can see it's licking up the water pretty well. So yeah, this doesn't have very complex controls, unlike the Theo Klein Miele series. It's just 2 speeds, wash or spin. And even on the wash cycle, it does tend to go pretty fast. It's like a spin wash. I guess I can try to see if I can make the clothes tumble a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it's kind of hard because the motor does rev up quite fast. Yeah, you can see. Oh, we got a bit of an unbalanced load now. You can see wherever I put this knob, it doesn't change the speed. It's not variable speed. Oh, it's leaking a little bit. That's not good. Oh well. And there we go. And there's your wash. So now I'll go ahead and show the draining portion. Go ahead and shut my light off here. Get my water pitcher ready. Now, these machines are notorious for holding tons of water. So, this drainage process might actually take quite a bit of time. So I'll go ahead and take out the drain hose here. And get it unlatched. Yeah, these machines do take a while to drain. And I think one reason is that the drain hole is actually on the side, so you kind of have to do this. And now you can see it's, if you kind of rock the machine back and forth to get the water circulating. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to take the machine down here so it's a little easier. Go ahead and, you can see it's sitting on top of the Miele, which is currently all wet. Because apparently, without my knowledge, this thing has developed quite a bit of a leak. I might have to adjust the door not the door contact, the seal after I'm done filming this video. Yeah, see, there's still some water. You're gonna have to rock it back and forth to get it circulating. Wow. Gosh. But yeah, disclaimer, this machine doesn't normally leak like that. I did test it before the video. It's working fine. I don't know what's going on. Wow, there's still... These machines hold so much water. And the door wants to pop open on me. The water looks quite foamy, which I'm thinking is quite bad. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's inside this machine. Alright, that's probably good. Alright, now was the fun part. This machine on the spin cycle, and this is what makes these machines so iconic among washing machine enthusiasts. These machines can go really, really fast. Go ahead and just put the cap on my water pitcher here. And before we put it to the spin cycle, I'll go ahead and balance out the load just so we can ensure full speed here. because this little bag right here does tend to get a bit heavy. So if I push that at the back, there we go. And that should do it. Alright, watch this. Look at this thing. That has to be at least 1,000 RPM. And I have to hold it because this thing is rattling off to the side. I gotta show you, this video is not sped up. This could be an actual competitor to the real thing. Sure sounds like it too. Now this probably has to be the fastest mini machine that I have ever seen. Now watch this when I turn it off. Notice how the light slowly goes off rather than just shutting off immediately. And I think that's because the motor kind of drives the light. And I'll show you more on that in a second here, but we'll go ahead and unload the machine now. Yeah, you can see there is some water pooled up right here. That's a common problem with these machines. Wow. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but these have actually dried a little bit. That spin cycle actually abstracted some of the water. That's pretty impressive. Now, let me show you this whole thing I was talking about with the LED. If I spin this manually on my finger, watch. I have to do it faster than that. Do you see that? See how the light comes on? It's almost like the motor drives the light. That's really interesting. I don't know if that's like a, because I know motors can act as generators. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know if it was intentional. But that's pretty cool. But, yeah, so that pretty much wraps it up for my showcase of the AEG Oko Lavamat 86730 update toy machine. I'll definitely be looking into what's going on with the door seal once I'm done making this video, because I've never seen it happen before. Like, this seal usually works just fine. You can see it's pretty secure, too. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, I'll have to come up with something more permanent in the future, but for now, I'll have to do. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that'll be it.